Good afternoon, Brian. How are you today?
Good afternoon, Stelios. I'm doing well, thank you. Ready to assist with the comms whenever you're ready to hand them over.
Thanks, Brian. Let's prepare the aircraft for departure.
Stelios, I'm ready to assist with the comms once you hand them over. For now, I can't handle the departure preparations until I'm in charge of the comms.
Lisa, is everything in the cabin alright? Are we ready for boarding?
Yes, Captain. Everything in the cabin is all right, and we are ready for boarding.
Aegean 680 Athens, contact Macedonia info on 130.925.
United 487, turn right heading 270. Turning right to 270, United 487. JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day. Contacting approach 125.35, good day, JetBlue 945.
RT, information Mike. 1150 Zulu. Wind 325 at 16. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 2,000 feet. Temperature 18. Dew point 1. QNH 1016. Transition level 9 or 5. Arriving and departing runways 3 right, 03 right, 3 left, 03 left. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.68. Advise on initial contact you have information Mike. Athens Eleftherios Venizelos International Airport, information Mike.
Athens clearance delivery, καλησπέρα σας. This is Aegean 680, ready to copy IFR to Alexandroupolis with information Mike.
Aegean 680, Venizelos clearance, information Mike is current. Cleared to Alexandroupolis via the KRO 3T departure, then as filed, departure runway 03 right, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet, departure on 128.905 squawk 3231.
Cleared via the Kilo Romeo Oscar 3 Tango departure, departing runway 03 right, initial climb to 4,000 feet, departing frequency 128.905, squawk 3231, Aegean 680.
Aegean 680, read back correct. Ground is on 121.755, safe flight, sir.
Ground on 121.755. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Καλό απόγευμα. So Brian, I heard at the news that there are some fancy clouds above Alexandroupolis this afternoon. Let's see if we notice any.
I'll keep an eye out for any significant weather updates en route, Stelios. However, I can't assist with weather reports directly. Let's focus on our departure preparations.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your lead flight attendant, Lisa, speaking. Welcome aboard Aegean's flight 680, an Airbus A320, departing from Athens and heading to Alexandroupolis. Our captain today is Stelios, and our first officer is Brian. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
100 above.
Minimum.
Alright, aircraft prepared. We're ready to go. Lisa, we're ready for departure.
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, continue taxi via taxiways. Bravo and Charlie hold short of runway 12. Continuing taxi via Bravo and Charlie holding short of runway 12 King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. Our flight preparation is completed. We are ready for departure. Our flight time will be approximately 40 minutes. The weather in Alexandroupolis is quite good. Please enjoy our service and enjoy your flight. Thank you. Eleftherios Venizelos ground, this is Aegean 680 at gate Bravo 7, requesting pushback.
Aegean 680, pushback approved, face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Aegean 680.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo taxi to holding point Charlie 2 via taxiway Bravo.
Parking brake
Taxi
released.
to holding point Charlie 2 via Bravo Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
Eleftherios Venizelos ground, this is Aegean 680, requesting permission to start the engines.
Aegean 680, engine start approved.
Engine start approved, Aegean 680.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Aegean's flight 680, an Airbus A320,
Starting number 2.
departing from Athens and heading to Alexandroupolis. Our captain today is Stelios, and our first officer is Brian. We have a flight time of approximately 40 minutes.
Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa, hold short of runway 22 traffic on final approach.
Holding short of runway 22, Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa.
In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the compartment.
Brake
the
set.
nearest exit, which may be behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing on water, life vests are located under your seat. To use the vest, pull it out, place it over your head, and pull the straps tight. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tab or by blowing into the tube. We expect a smooth flight today.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike hold, short of taxiway Gulf traffic on final approach.
It is currently 20.
Holding short of taxiway Gulf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
No precipitation. After our meal service, we will be offering items from the Aegean's shop. Thank you for your attention,
Number
and we
2
hope you enjoy your
available.
flight. Captain,
Starting
the cabin
number
is
1.
ready. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your lead flight attendant, Lisa, speaking. Welcome aboard Aegean's flight 680, an Airbus A320, departing from Athens, heading to Alexandroupolis. Our captain today is Stelios, and our first officer is Brian. Please keep your seats according to your boarding passes. Stow your hand luggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Both engines available. Eleftherios Venizelos ground, this is Aegean 680, ready to taxi IFR to runway 03 right with information mic. Flaps 1, speed brake, max.
Aegean 680,
Spoilers.
taxi to runway 3 right via Echo. Charlie, Delta 2. Contact tower on 118.62, 5 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 03 right via Echo Charlie Delta 2, tower on 118.625 on departure, Aegean 680, καλά πολύ. Ready to go. Takeoff configuration normal.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra holds short of taxiway Delta waiting for departing traffic.
Holding short of
These are
taxiway
ready for
Delta
taxi.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Parking brake released.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, make a right turn and taxi to runway 33 via taxiways Foxtrot and Lima. Making a right turn, taxiing to runway 33 via Foxtrot and Lima Hawker 511 Hotel
Brian,
Alpha.
can you please brief me for departure?
Certainly, Stelios. Here's our departure briefing. We will be departing from runway 03 right. We'll be flying the KRO-3T departure with an initial climb altitude clearance to 4,000 feet. Transition altitude is 9,000 feet. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile, climb altituding to FL240. Weather at departure shows no significant weather expected en route. In the event of an engine failure below 400 feet, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400 feet, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climb altituding to 3,000 feet before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We have been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 3231, and departure frequency will be 128.905. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VR is 147 knots, and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb altitude out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go, Captain.
Let's have a smooth flight, Brian.
Absolutely, Stelios. Let's ensure everything is in order for a smooth journey to Alexandroupolis.
It's gonna be cloudy and windy today, though.
Indeed, Stelios. However, I can't assist with weather reports directly. Let's focus on our departure preparations and ensure everything is in order for a smooth journey to Alexandroupolis.
Aegean 680. Contact tower on 118.625.
Tower on 118.625, Aegean 680. Καλό απόγευμα. Eleftherios Venizelos Tower, this is Aegean 680, holding short runway 03 right, ready for departure.
Aegean 680, Venizelos Tower, runway 03 right, wind 345 at 15, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 03 right, Aegean 680. Good afternoon. Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Brian, you have the comms from now on.
Roger that, Stelios. I'll handle the comms from here on out. Let's have a smooth departure.
Flex 70, SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Traffic.
V1, rotate. Windy. Positive 8 gear up.
Aegean 680, contact departure on 128.905.
Departure on 128.905. Aegean 680.
Thrust levers climb. Autopilot engaged. Flaps retracted. Brian, you have communications. What happened with departure frequency? Repeat please for Aegean 680.
Stelios, I've got the comms. We were instructed to contact departure on 128.95. I'll handle it now.
128.905.
Switching to departure on 128.905. Aegean 680. Athens departure, Aegean 680, afternoon, maintaining 4,000 feet.
Aegean 680, Athens departure identified. Cleared direct Charistos. Climb flight level 220.
Cleared direct Kilo Romeo Oscar. Climb flight level 220, Aegean 680.
Direct to Charistos. Please repeat your last transmission.
Aegean 680, Athens departure identified. Cleared direct Charistos. Climb flight level 220.
Cleared direct KRO, climb flight level 220. Aegean 680.
220 set. You were distracted, Brian, naughty boy.
Apologies for that, Stelios. I'll stay focused on the comms.
Yes, but that could cost us.
Understood, Stelios. Let's ensure we maintain efficiency while adhering to ATC instructions.
Let's hope you will not have any issues with our company, Brian.
No worries, Stelios. Everything is running smoothly on my end. Let's focus on our climb FL220 and enjoy the flight.
You will get fired smoothly, Brian, from Aegean Airlines.
Stelios, I'm here to handle the comms and assist with the flight. Let's focus on our tasks and ensure a smooth journey to Alexandroupolis.
All right, Brian.
Roger that, Stelios. We're climbing to flight level 220 as cleared. I'll keep you updated with any ATC instructions.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just reached a safe altitude, and you are now welcome to use your electronic devices. Please ensure that they are set to airplane mode. Additionally, I'm pleased to inform you that our onboard Wi-Fi service is now available. Enjoy your flight.
Aegean 680, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Aegean 680.
290 set.
Janet 294 cleared for residential chemtrail ops at or above flight level 350.
Chemtrail ops approved. Janet 294, have a great day. Switch to 135.4. Squawking 0315, switching to 135.411, Bravo Charlie. Aegean 680, contact Athens on 125.2.
Switching to Athens on 125.2. Aegean 680. Athens Aegean 680. Good afternoon. We're climbing through flight level 150 up to flight level 290.
Aegean 680, Athens identified. Good afternoon.
Brian, do you want a coffee or a meal or a snack? Anything?
Thank you, Stelios, but I'm focused on handling the comms right now. Let's ensure a smooth climb our cruising altitude.
Pizza, coffee for the captain, please.
Understood, Captain. I will prepare the coffee for you right away.
Thank you.
Contact Macedonia on 125.355.
Contact Macedonia on 125.355 at Aegean 680. Macedonia, Aegean 680, good afternoon, passing through flight level 210, climbing to flight level 290.
Aegean 680, Macedonia, identified, good afternoon. Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike traffic alert, 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike.
We're leveled off, Brian.
Roger that, Stelios, maintaining flight level 290.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude, and we will now begin our snack and drink service. We have some delicious options available, including our savory cheese and ham sandwich and a refreshing Greek salad. After the service, we will also be offering items from the Aegean shop, so stay tuned for that. The weather in Alexandroupolis is currently 22 degrees Celsius with no clouds. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Lisa, I want a cheese ham sandwich also.
Aegean 680 expects a visual runway 25 approach into Alexandroupolis. I'll have you descending in about 5 minutes. Let me know if you're ready earlier.
Understood, Captain. I will bring you a cheese and ham sandwich right away.
Expecting the visual runway 25 into Alexandroupolis. We'll advise if ready for descent sooner. Aegean 680.
Center, this is Aegean 680 requesting visual runway 07 approach if weather permits.
Aegean 680, visual runway 7 approach approved. Proceed as requested.
Proceeding to visual runway 07, Aegean 680.
Aegean 680, continuous plan for visual approach runway 07.
Roger, Aegean 680. Brian, can you brief me for arrival?
We will be arriving in Alexandroupolis on runway 07 using the visual approach. We'll be flying the LMO-1A arrival. Transition level is not specified. After the star, we'll continue to intercept the visual approach to runway 07. Weather at arrival shows no significant weather expected. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 3231 and approach frequency will be 123.8. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 135 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Thank you, Brian. Can you ask for descent starting?
Certainly, Stelios. I'll request the descent now.
I'm waiting for the descent permission, Brian.
I'll request the descent clearance from ATC now, Stelios.
Aegean 680 requesting clearance to descend to flight level 230.
Aegean 680, cleared LMO-1. A arrival into Alexandroupolis. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend altitude 3500.
Cleared LMO-1. A arrival into Alexandroupolis. Descend to altitude 3,500 when ready. Aegean 680.
3,500 set. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, the captain speaking. We have just started our descent, approaching Alexandroupolis. We will land in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. The weather is fine. Enjoy the stay in Alexandroupolis. Thanks for flying
Ladies
with
and
Aegean
gentlemen, we
Airlines.
have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Alexandroupolis. At this time, we kindly ask everyone to return to their seats and ensure that your seatbelts are fastened. Please note that the use of lavatory is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Brian, have you been drinking lately?
Stelios, I assure you I'm fully focused and professional. Let's concentrate on our approach into Alexandroupolis.
You are reacting quite slow today, that's why I'm asking.
Apologies, Stelios. I'll ensure to keep up the pace. Let's focus on our descent to 3,500 feet as cleared.
Let's go.
617 cross Timon at or above 10,000.
At or above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
Stelios, I'm unable to assist with an Icelandic trial. Let's focus on our current approach into Alexandroupolis.
You are drunk for sure.
Stelios, I assure you I'm fully focused and professional. Let's concentrate on our approach into Alexandroupolis.
Okay, let's do it, Brian.
Roger that, Stelios. We're cleared for the LMO-1A arrival into Alexandroupolis. Descend altituding to 3,500 feet when ready.
Okay, Brian, we're over Limnos now. We'll have to keep an eye on South Mountain of Samothraki, and everything will go fine.
Roger that, Stelios. I'll keep an eye on our descent and ensure we maintain a safe distance from South Mountain of Samothraki.
Spirit 117, cross miler at flight level 310. Crossing miler at flight level 310, Spirit 117.
That's Athos on our left.
Indeed, Stelios, Athos is quite a sight from up here.
Fenix 687, heavy descend and maintain flight level 260. Descending to flight level 260, FedEx 687 heavy. Lufthansa 441 heavy, proceed direct to 6 Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 heavy. Aegean 680, contact Alexandroupolis approach on 122.1.
Switching to Alexandroupolis approach on 122.1, Aegean 680. Alexandroupolis approach, Aegean 680, afternoon. Descending through flight level 120 to 3500.
Aegean 680, Alexandroupolis approach, identified. Good afternoon.
Pacific 1320 tree, you're following the 767, 12 o'clock and 6 miles. Following the 767, Pacific 1320 tree.
We are in clouds near a mountain. Perfect, Brian.
Understood, Stelios. Let's maintain our course and descent as planned.
Captain, the cabin is ready.
Thank you, Lisa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Alexandroupolis. At this time, please turn off all electronic devices and stow
We are
them
cleared
until we
of
have arrived at
obstacles,
the
Brian.
Kindly put your tray tables away, ensure your seats are in their full upright position, and fasten your seatbelts. We appreciate your cooperation. The weather in Alexandroupolis is currently 22 degrees Celsius, no clouds. Thank you. You're welcome, Captain.
Roger that, Stelios. Maintaining our descent as per the clearance.
1289, a cleared visual approach, runway. Tree 6 right, maintain 190 or greater till advised.
Cleared visual, tree 6 right, maintaining 190 or greater, American 1289er.
Aegean 680, contact Goxiada, approach on 121.9er.
Switching to Goxiada approach on 121.9er, Aegean 680. Goxiada approach, Aegean 680, afternoon. We're descending through 9,000 feet for 3500.
Aegean 680, Goxiada approach, continue descent to 3500.
Brian, can you tell me the tower frequency of Alexandroupolis?
Stelios, the tower frequency for Alexandroupolis is 123.8. I'll handle the comms for our approach.
I'm expediting our descent. Brian, I will handle the comms from now on. Thank you.
Understood, Stelios. I'll hand over the comms to you.
Aegean 680, descend and maintain altitude 2000, QNH 1019er.
Descend to 2000 feet, Aegean 680. Feet.
Aegean 680, turn left, heading 305 vectors for the visual runway 7 approach.
Turning left, vectors, turning left, heading 305 vectors for visual runway 07 approach, Aegean 680.
have a situation in the cabin. A passenger accidentally spilled a drink, and in an attempt to clean it up, they damaged one of the overhead compartments. I will handle it, but I wanted to make you aware.
I'm sure you can handle it, Lisa, thank you.
2,500.
Thank you, Captain. I will take care of it.
Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Landing gear down. Spoilers armed.
United 229, turn left, heading 220 vectors for sequence.
0 United 29.
Flaps 3. Flaps 4.
Plane 69er Sierra Mike maintain 4,000, expect vectors for the visual 24.
Maintaining 4,000, expecting vectors for the visual 2469er Sierra Mike.
Autopilot disengage.
Aegean 680, contact Alexandroupolis Tower on 123.8.
123.8, Aegean 680. Alexandroupolis Tower, this is Aegean 680 on final visual runway 27 approach.
Aegean 680, Alexandroupolis Tower, Aegean 680, winds 350 at 31, runway 7, clear to land.
clear to land, Aegean 680. Brian, we have to be extremely cautious. It's very windy with extreme crosswind.
Indeed, Stelios. The winds are quite strong. Let's maintain our focus and ensure a smooth landing.
Cabin crew, prepare for hard landing. We have extreme crosswind.
Understood, Captain. I will ensure the cabin crew is prepared for the landing.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 27 traffic on final approach.
Holding short of runway 27, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Bonanza 964 Foxtrot Alpha 2, hold short of runway 12 traffic on final.
Holding short of runway 12 Bonanza 964 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
1000.
Brian, you have the comms from now on.
Roger that, Stelios. I've got the comms from here on out.
Above. Minimum 500.
The wind slowed down for our sake.
Indeed, Stelios. Let's maintain focus for a smooth landing.
100. 50. 40. 20. Retard.
Reverse. 3.
Aegean 680, welcome to Alexandroupolis. Taxi to parking at your discretion and stay with me.
Taxi to parking at our discretion. Stay with you. Aegean 680.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed in Alexandroupolis. What a landing that was. It was excellent. And I think our captain Stelios would agree it would be rated an 8 out of 10. The weather here is a pleasant 22 degrees Celsius, with no clouds and no precipitation. Did you know that Alexandroupolis is known for its beautiful beaches and rich history? Thank you for flying with Aegeans today. Please remain seated until we reach our final
traffic runway 30. Making left traffic runway 30, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike. Citation 433 Mike Whiskey, hold short of runway 12 traffic on final.
Holding short of runway 12, citation 433 Mike Whiskey.
Beechcraft 9001 Bravo, clear to land runway 12, caution wake turbulence from the departing jet.
Clear to land runway 12, Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
Bonanza 9001 Bravo, cleared for immediate takeoff, caution. Wake turbulence from departing heavy.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, Bonanza 9001 Bravo.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta taxi to runway 16 via Alpha and Charlie. Taxiing to runway 16 via Alpha and Charlie, Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Parking brake set. Lisa, I think we're ready for deboarding.
Understood, Captain. I will start the boarding process now.
Brian, that was a nice flight. Thanks for flying with me.
Thank you, Stelios. It was a pleasure flying with you. Let's taxi to parking at our discretion.
Lisa, has everyone deboarded the plane?
Yes, Captain. Everyone has deboarded the plane.
Okay, secure the cabin. We will stay overnight here. Thank you, Lisa.
Understood, Captain. I will secure the cabin now.
Ready to go, Brian.
We're ready to taxi to parking, Stelios. Let's proceed at our discretion.
No, we're ready to go and have fun in Alexandroupolis, Brian. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you, Stelios. Enjoy your time in Alexandroupolis. I'll handle the taxi to parking.
You're drunk for sure.
Aegean 680, taxi to parking at